Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you how I made my oven jerk chicken legs. I have already washed and cleaned my chicken legs in vinegar and water. I have for seasoning onions, chopped up onions, scallions. I will be using black pepper, a little bit of salt, jerk seasoning. I have two types of jerk seasoning. I have the dried and the paste. I'll also be using thyme, browning, onion powder, and I have two different types of garlic. I have the chopped garlic and the garlic powder. So you don't have to use both. I like using both. And again, you don't have to use all of those seasoning because our Jamaican jerk seasoning, the paste, already has most of those dried seasonings. But yeah, let's get started. I'll show you what we have. So let's get started with seasoning our chicken legs. So the first thing that I'll be adding some ground black pepper. I'll be adding just a little bit of salt, not too much. I also forgot to tell you guys that I normally drizzle some olive oil on my chicken to make it crispy. Then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of browning, dark browning, not a lot. The next thing I'll be adding is some thyme, dry thyme. And then I have my Jamaican dried jerk seasoning. And I'll also add the description, the ingredients that are used in my description, so you have that handy. Oh, I just added some onion powder. Now I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Then I'm gonna add my chopped garlic. Again, you don't need to add a lot of that since I already added the garlic powder. And then I'm gonna add the Jamaican jerk seasoning paste, 1 tablespoon of that. And actually 2 tablespoons, because I currently have, I think I have 8 or 10 drumsticks, I'm not quite sure. And then to this, I'm adding my chopped onions and scallions. And once you have all your seasoning added to your chicken, you just want to go ahead and rub that into your chicken leg. Make sure you get all that seasoning in. As you notice, in my videos I have not used measuring utensils, so I have not used a tablespoon or a teaspoon. I'm just eyeballing it. That's how I normally do prepare it. But it's basically most of the seasoning that I use, it's mostly on a teaspoon or a tablespoon, depending on the amount of food that you're cooking. I'm just gonna add a little bit more brown into this. It gives it that nice brown color at the end. And then once I'm done rubbing this all in, I'll just let it sit for about an hour, 2 hours. And then I'll put them in the oven. But before I place them in the oven, I normally preheat my oven to 400 degrees. Yeah, so there it is, guys. I'm just gonna let this sit for an hour or two, and then you'll see the finished product shortly. Okay guys, so I'm transferring my legs to my greased baking tin. I just sprayed a little bit of Pam on the bottom of my tin so that my chicken legs do not stick. And I'm also removing my scallion and onions from my chicken before I place them into my baking tin. And also remember to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And then we're just gonna place these drumsticks into the oven. Just turn this, okay, this way. And the scallions and onions that I have left from as well as the juice of the chicken, I'll be using that to make some chicken sauce. I will do a video of that, on how I make my own chicken sauce, so I'll do a video regarding that. This is much better. Alright, so let's go ahead and place these into the oven. And you just want to leave that for 35 minutes. And then when you come back, I'll just turn them over so that both sides are evenly baked. Okay guys, so we're in 35 minutes. I am about to flip my chicken to the other side. Oops. See all the juices in the chicken. And there you go. And I'll come back later just to baste the chicken with the juice. So I don't have a baster, so I'm just basically using a spoon just to get the juices, and I'm just basting the chicken with it. A baster would be so much easier, guys, but you just have to make do with what you have. And it's almost done. I have about 12 more minutes. I normally set my timer. That helps to keep track. Let's get this out of the way. So there you have it, guys, my oven baked jerk chicken legs. I'm about to serve this with a cup of rice and some steamed veg. Good. This looks and tastes so delicious. You guys should try the recipe. You know, let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. Send me your comments, you know, positive advice, all are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching.